am Alaji Shuaib Abdul Rahman. I am a farmer. I am living in Gindin Norua. On Sunday, I harvest my cassava with my children. Then I bring my cassava on Monday. Then on Tuesday, I come receive my money. They pay me on Tuesday.
It's a value chain, and we all know that without market, no farmer will go into production. DATCO is offering a market for our farmers. So what we're doing here is that DATCO has rolled out one of their units of the AMPU here in Bantaje, and we are saddled with the responsibility of organizing these farmers in an orderly manner to supply their roots.
The AMPU, the full meaning is Autonomous Mobile Processing Unit, basically designed for cassava processing. The AMPU have really helped a lot to the community. All of the farmers are happy seeing the AMPU and the way the AMPU runs.
Cassava is a perishable crop. After 2 days of harvesting, if it is not dried into chips or pellets, it gets rotten. So we have a structure in place. We have organized a logistic that ensures that our farmers harvest their root and then supply 24 hours maximum to the AMPU site. We had a structure on ground whereby we have our enumerators, supervisors, and a coordinator. This structure ensures that a farmer follows the procedure, the due process to supply the roots in good time. First and foremost is any interested farmer should meet one of our enumerators who now registers the farmer, and then he gives a possible date of supply.
As an enumerator, we synthesize, we go to the farmer's farm, we take 40 square meters of his farm, then we sample the farm, we weigh the root, then we report to our supervisors. The enumerator too can go in search of farmers, that is cassava farmers, that want to supply to DATCO. But the farmer will be in charge, or he will take responsibility of the route from his farm to the AMPU. We have what we call newsletter. Okay, this newsletter tells the farmer how we do things here in the AMPU. Okay, we tell him, we read out the letter to him, telling him he should take responsibility of his route, and he should make sure he trimmed his root very well before supplying to us. There is this stick on cassava itself, on the roots, the cassava root. So he needs to trim it very well so that it will not get stuck in the engine, in the machine. You understand? So he needs to trim it, and before he supplies, he's supposed to harvest a day before supplying date. Some of the farmers find it very difficult to understand. They need to trim their roots. When you tell them they should trim their roots, sometimes they just harvest just like that and supply. And some of them telling them they need to harvest before supplying date. Some of them want to harvest that very day. You ask them to supply. To us, the root might come late, and we need to supply very early.
What the supervisor does is a day before the farmer supplies, the supervisor visits the farmer, take the GPS size of his farm, conduct a root sampling on the farm, as well as check whether the farmer has enough labor on ground to ensure that he's going to harvest what is being estimated as the roots he's going to supply for that day. And also look at the transportation, whether he has also been able to organize the transport. And then he's been given a harvest permit. And then a supply schedule is also being pasted on notice board at the AMPU site, just the morning before any farmer supplies. And once a farmer delivers here at the AMPU site, he now hands over the harvest permit and then gets a weighing permit. That is when Darko comes in and then take over.
Yeah, after I will make sure he have the weighing permit first. If he have the weighing permit, I will assess the route. There is somebody we put there assessing the route to make sure the route is well framed and it's okay, good route. After that, we ordered him to drop it before we start weighing his route. After weighing, we take him to the database to register him and issue him receipt so that he come back after 24 hours for his payment.
This is a process that is being put in place that ensures a smooth delivery. So once a farmer has registered with the enumerators, he's been given a harvest permit a day before. He's been visited by a supervisor to ensure that he's harvesting, to ensure that he has enough labor, to ensure that, yes, he has transport that can move his routes to the ample site within 24 hours of harvest.
There's this joy inside me each time I meet a farmer and tell him he should come and supply his cassava. There's this word they used to say in Hausa, Allah shi miki albarka. May God bless you for coming to me that I should come and supply my roots.
As this ample day for Bantage, we farmers now we feel too much happiness. Now, when you farm, no way, the money where you will get in time, you fight for another thing, business again.